Yo, what's up guys, Surf-N-Twerk here, and in today's video, we got a lot of information to talk about. We got a whole heap of stuff that we just learned about that's coming to Season 2 of Black Ops Cold War in Warzone, coming February 25th. Got a whole new roadmap, got so much stuff to talk about. This is going to be a pretty long one probably. There's just so much information and all of it is so fantastic. I can't wait to go through it all with you guys. Before we get into that, if you guys could help me out and drop a like on the video, helps me out tremendously, helps my channel be found, and it's a good way to support my channel for free. And then another way you could also help me support it, if you're not already, hit the subscribe button. If you guys subscribe, you obviously can see all my guides, all my information videos, all my loadouts that I put on the channel, everything in the world of Call of Duty right here. So make sure you stay tuned to that. But let's just get right into this information. Reading straight off of the Call of Duty blog, I'm reading that there's everything you need to know about Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War in Warzone Season 2, coming February 25th. It reads, the war goes on in Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War in Warzone with Season 2, delivering incredible amounts of free content, including brand new zombies experience, 6 free to acquire weapons, 4 new maps, new points of interest in Verdansk, and more. So overall, I'm just going to be going over everything that I see here that looks to be worth going over. First off, we'll start off with the Black Ops Cold War content. There's going to be 4 new operators. You're going to get Naga, who is the main villain that we kind of saw in this new Season 2 trailer. You're going to get Maxis. So Samantha Maxis will be a playable character for the first time, not only in zombies, you can play her in multiplayer, you can play her in Warzone, everything like that. But that's very cool to see Samantha Maxis as a playable character after all these years that she's been in Call of Duty Zombies. You're also going to be getting Wolf, who we saw in the Season 2 trailer. He was the one with the minigun. And then we're also going to see Rivas, who was the woman with the crossbow. Those 2 operators look absolutely badass. I cannot wait to kind of try them all out. I'm most excited about Samantha Maxis as a huge Zombies fan myself. But overall, I think the new operators look actually sick. Going on to the 6 new weapons we're getting. Very, very cool. We're getting a bunch of new weapons this time around, and some of them actually look a little bit more fun than the last ones that came out, in my opinion. We're going to get the FARA 83, which is going to be an assault rifle. It says here that you can obtain the FARA 83 for free to use in Black Ops Cold War or Warzone at tier 15 of the Season 2 Battle Pass, just by playing the game, of course. We're going to get another SMG. It's going to be the LC-10. Again, it's supposed to be a well-rounded, fully auto submachine gun. You can get this by getting tier 31 in the Battle Pass next season. Then there's going to be a new special weapon added, which is going to be the machete, which is going to be in the middle of Season 2. And then you're also going to get an E-tool melee weapon as well, which is also going to be in the middle of Season 2. So right here, you're getting very cool weapons that are coming eventually. And then the one that I honestly am very excited to use, I don't know if it's going to be good or bad, we're just going to have to find out. It's going to be the R1 Shadow Hunter, which is going to be the crossbow. Again, another weapon we're going to get in the season. I'm very excited to be rocking that. I wonder how it's going to be against zombies Pack-a-Punched, but also I kind of want to run around with it in Warzone too. Like, I'm very excited about that one. And then the 6th weapon here is going to be the ZRG 20mm sniper. Again, I feel like the snipers in Cold War are pretty decent at this time, but this sniper looks super badass. Can't wait to run this one. And then of course, the way you're going to obtain the last 4 weapons I told you about, so the machete, the E-tool, the crossbow, and then the new sniper, is you're going to have to complete challenges to obtain them. They're going to be for free. Of course, there's going to be a purchasable bundle in the store with a blueprint version, but you can earn these totally free whenever they drop in the middle of this season. And then this is, in my opinion, this is the absolute biggest takeaway from this whole blog. As a Zombies fan, it's going to be the new Zombies experience, Outbreak, which comes out launch week of this season. What it's supposed to be is it's supposed to be an entirely new large-scale Zombies experience, unlike any other. What it says here is, continuing the Dark Aether storyline, Outbreak takes place across massive play spaces throughout the Ural Mountains, packed with new enemies, team objectives, player rewards, intel to discover on foot, in vehicles, or by jump pads. Whether it's hunting down elite enemies, using a satellite tracker, escorting a rover that detects dimensional portals, or holding out against zombies in a confined Dark Aether zone, Agents of Requiem will need to complete these investigations before they can exfil or risk entering a Dark Aether portal to a new region for even more rewards. So overall, this gameplay sounds absolutely amazing. From what I watched on the trailer, which I'm sure I'm gonna have parts of it in this video, is that you can drive around in like just normal cars shooting zombies. You can run them over, which seems awesome. There's a lot of stuff to do. I'm sure you can pack a punch your guns in this. There seems like a lot of missions to do. There just seems like a lot of zombies content overall. And then having the map so big, like a large scale zombies experience, it's 100% going to be the largest map that's ever come out. I'm assuming they're taking some of these maps from the ground war type playlist in Cold War, and if they are, that's absolutely awesome. I really like a lot of them. I'm just super excited to get my hands on them. And then another cool thing that is confirmed is going to be a new field upgrade for zombie players called Frenzied Guard. It says here, upon activation, all enemies will immediately target the Frenzied Guard user for a brief period, during which time only armor will take damage. This can be a game changer when fellow operators are surrounded by the undead masses, as they will turn their attention away and those in peril and go towards the armored savior. I feel like this is a really cool field upgrade if you're running multiplayer with your friends. Maybe one of your friends is not as good, so you kind of just want all the zombies on you and then help them get away or something like that. But overall, I think it's a cool addition. I'm not going to put down new field upgrades. I'm definitely hyped for that. And then another cool thing that I'm actually really excited about as well, which is going to be a new ammo mod for Pack-a-Punch guns, which is going to be Shatter Blast. Shatter Blast makes all bullets deal explosive damage. Each bullet has a chance to explode, dealing additional explosive damage and destroying any impacted armor. It seems like this is overall intended to help destroy heavy zombies faster, the ones with the armor pieces on, of course. And then it seems like it's also going to help knock down enemies, and then it's going to do explosive like AoE damage to other normal zombies. So overall, I think this armor mod might be a must run. I think I finally found an armor mod that I will always run. We got a lot of zombies content here, and one of the coolest things here as well is going to be 2 new skill tiers, and that's going to be basically more things to level up in the whole skill tier section in zombies. So it's going to help you improve your weapon classes, your field upgrades, your perks, and your ammo mods overall. I think this is a really good thing. It's going to help bring more people back to zombies, or bring more people to zombies overall. Helping with progression and everything like that, becoming more overpowered in zombies is what I personally like to feel. So this is a very cool thing to see. Next up, we're into multiplayer. We're going to get 4 new multiplayer maps. One of them is going to be a 6v6 we're going to get on launch week, which is going to be called Apocalypse. This map is supposed to be small to medium sized. It's built for aggressive operators funneling action underneath buildings through the temple fortress. Give chase to the enemy through the buildings and temple. Make sure not to be too distracted from the glint of gold being loaded into the trucks on the main road. So overall, kind of fighting in a little temple area. This one picture that we have of the map honestly looks really exciting. Like, I like the themed maps. I know like just generic maps are fine if they play well, but I like really crazy and just fun themed maps, and this one looks extremely fun. Then we're going to get Golova, which is going to be a multi-team map we're going to get in season. It seems like it might be like a little bit of a bigger one. Overall, this one looks pretty decent. We don't get a lot of information that's super interesting here. We just kind of get like the one picture that I'm going to show up here. But since it's a multi-team one, it has vehicles, and any place that has vehicles that I can get in and run over an enemy, I'm totally down with. And then we're going to get Mansion, which is going to be a 2v2 and a 3v3 for gunfight and face-off map. That's going to be another one that's going to give you in season as well. This one's going to be set in Cuba, which is going to be seen in the last campaign mission. If anybody's played campaign, it's going to be a smaller map, of course, because it's going to be for those smaller game modes, like I said. But I'm totally down with, again, another 2v2 or 3v3 map. I love the little small gunfight or face-off game modes. They're very fun to play if you have a team, if you're trying to be tactical, all that stuff. Totally down with this map. It looks fantastic. And then another map we're going to get is going to be another one in season. It's going to be a 6v6 Miami Strike. Basically, what it says is Ryan and Shine Miami. It's going to be a daytime of Miami, which I'm totally fine with. I'm probably going to end up liking it a little bit better than the nighttime, just because I feel like the nighttime is a little bit too dark for how long range everything is, and it's kind of hard to see where you're getting shot from at times. So with the daytime, I'm totally down. And then going on to multiplayer modes, something that I'm extremely excited about. One of my favorite all-time game modes, coming to Cold War. Finally, we're gonna get gun game. Super excited about this free-for-all type of playlist. No custom loadouts, perks, equipment, fuel attachments, score streaks, anything like that. It's gonna be a predetermined set of 20 weapons, starting with a pistol and ending with a knife. Super excited. Of course, if you get meleeed or finishing move, you get set back 1 level to their weapon set. And of course, the first player to kill an enemy with each weapon wins the match. I absolutely love gun game. Helps you kind of practice with all the other guns if you need practice with them. But overall, I think I'm probably one of the best gun game players ever. Like, I'm just gonna write that down right now. If you think you could beat me in gun game, let me know in the comment section down below. We'll make it happen. But I absolutely love gun game, one of my favorites of all time. Glad to see it coming in Black Ops Cold War. Another multiplayer mode that we're seeing come back is going to be Stockpile 6v6. That's going to be one that we're going to be getting in season as well. Of course, it kind of mixes Kill Confirmed with Hardpoint together. You kind of have to get all the dog tags, and then you're going to have to bring them over to a point. Of course, you get more XP and you get more score if you have a massive amount of dog tags. But overall, I think this one's absolutely fine. As an objective-based game mode, I think it's extremely fun as well. And then a cool thing that I don't think I've seen in any other Call of Duty, I could totally be wrong, we're going to be getting multi-team hardpoint, which this one is going to have 10 squads of 4. So there's going to be 10 different teams with different hardpoint hills around the map. So obviously this is probably going to be in a bigger map overall, I would assume. But this is going to be extremely cool to play. I just want to see how this one plays out. It's probably going to be super hectic, I'm sure. And that's kind of why I like hardpoint, because it's very hectic. I like those quick, like, defend the spot, okay, move to another spot ones. Just basically helps people learn the map and helps people learn how to defend properly and play tactical and everything like that. So I'm definitely about it. And then we're moving on to the new tools of the trade is what they're calling it. A new score streak is going to be the Death Machine. This gun was first seen in the original Black Ops. Glad to see it return. The Death Machine is also going to be added on into zombies as an additional support weapon in Outbreak, Firebase Z, and D Machina. So I think this thing's going to absolutely destroy in zombies, especially when you're going to be trying to kill the bosses extremely fast. But overall, this thing's going to tear out vehicles, enemy score streaks, and multiplayer. This thing's going to absolutely tear up. Death Machine was always one of my favorite things to run. Even in looking at Black Ops 3, I would use Reaper most of the time because one of his finishers for specials was the Death Machine. So overall, I'm definitely down to run this back. And then something that I'm sure a lot of people are like, yeah, sure, why not? Something I'm super excited about is new vehicles. I love just taking vehicles. Hopefully they come up in Warzone, but here it just says, within Outbreak, operators can find an old yet surprisingly reliable sedan to help them survive, featuring enough room for the whole squad, 4 players. This new vehicle is great for getting to the next objective really quickly, or performing a drive-by or a ramming charge of the undead hordes. So overall, we're going to be just driving cars around nonchalant in Cold War zombies. I'm down with that. Nothing wrong with that. And then another new vehicle is going to be the light truck. Again, another new vehicle in Outbreak. That is a 4-person military vehicle. Kind of does the same type of thing. This one leaves lack of room for windows, so then basically you have plenty of room for the operators to kind of shoot at the zombies. And then another cool thing, it says it gives you an option to parachute in for an epic escape, which kind of confirms that there's going to be parachutes and parachuting in Zombies Outbreak, which is kind of neat as well. And then something I'm always interested in is going to be a fresh set of 20 multiplayer challenges across Black Ops Cold War and Warzone. And then we're also going to get 20 zombies challenges as well. So I have a video on my channel that's about being Season 1 Zombie Master. We're going to get another one of those videos, I'm sure, coming soon. At season level 1 and every 10 season levels after that, a new multiplayer and zombies challenge will become available for completion. Each objective has a large XP reward and unique calling card to earn, and completing the whole set of multiplayer and zombies challenges rewards you with 10,000 XP boosts and then an animated master calling card. And then some new information here about the new prestige levels. Season 2 prestige goes to 11. It says here, just like at the start of Season 1, your season level will reset at 1. At the beginning of Season 2, your progress will resume from the highest prestige you achieved previously. This season offers 4 additional prestiges to achieve across the board. The first 200 levels, as well as new blueprint as follows. So basically like level 50, you're going to obviously get a new prestige. You're going to get some rewards here. That's going to be like a weapon blueprint. And then all the way down, skipping to like 100 and 150, again, you're going to get new prestige, new emblem, prestige key, battle pass tier skip, At level 190, you're going to get all the season challenges available. And then at level 200, you're going to get that Master Prestige calling card for hitting there. And then, of course, after that, at 250 all the way to 1,000, you're going to get a new Prestige key every 50 levels. So something at least a little bit to grind for than previous years in Call of Duty prestiging. At least this one, you kind of have your whole like level right there, and then you kind of get to unlock stuff with the keys. So I think that's very awesome that they're doing that. They did last season, of course, they're just going to keep doing it. I hope they just keep doing it after every Call of Duty as well. And then the big granddaddy of them all, we're going to be here with some Warzone content. I'm extremely excited about this. You're going to get some new points of interest, finally adding something new to Verdansk, the Warzone map that needs to be nuked, and we need to get another one, but no information on that here, it looks like, but at least we're getting new points of interest, and it's going to be something more exciting. It says here that the last sighted off of the coast of Rebirth Island. Recent intel suggests that the cargo tanker has gone missing at sea. However, recent visuals indicated a vessel matching the description heading toward the port of Verdansk, aka meaning that we had a ship over at the Rebirth Island, and then now we're going to get it here in Verdansk, which is going to be a usable area. And then another thing it says, meanwhile within Verdansk, it's something major is beginning to rumble deep underground. I don't know what that could be. I'm hoping they're going to just launch the nuke this season. I want to play a new Warzone map completely. I don't want to necessarily throw away Verdansk forever, but let's just get a whole new map. I think March 10th or 11th is going to be the 1-year anniversary of Warzone somehow already, but let's bring it in. I'm excited. Let's keep it going. And then apparently we're going to get a new game mode as well, which is going to be exfiltration, which is going to be where a team needs to exfil, use that exfil chopper before the circle collapses. Throwing that in with Warzone makes it seem like it could be a lot of fun, like a race to whoever gets there first type of thing wins. I'm totally down with that. That seems like it could bring a lot of fun to Warzone. And then we're going to get a new game mode as well, which is going to be Rebirth Island Resurgence Extreme. Basically what it says is the high octane respawn enabled resurgence mode on Rebirth Island will be taken to the extreme during season 2, upping the max player count to the limited time Resurgent Island. Up to 90 players can drop in. Super chaotic, especially 90 players on that small map. I think that's adding 30 more than usual. I thought it was like at 60. So overall, I think there's going to be people left and right. Like, you better have your squad on a swivel because that's going to be some serious mayhem. It says here that there's also going to be quality of life improvements and bug fixes throughout Cold War and Warzone. There's going to be more information basically on Treyarch's game Intel blogs with patch notes and Raven Software's Twitter with patch notes for Warzone, everything like that. So it seems like they're keeping everybody on the up and up, giving them information on exactly what's going to be changing. So it seems like they're actually caring about the community a little bit more than normal, which I'm of course down with as somebody who loves Call of Duty and loves making videos on it. Keep us informed so I can keep you guys informed and everything like that. And then overall, everybody's asking like, what times does everything start, blah, blah, blah. And then season 2 of Black Ops Cold War and Warzone content is expected to be available between 9 p.m. and 11 p.m. Pacific time on February 24th. So we're kind of getting like a late night update, which I like. I never really liked having to wake up the next morning and then like wait till like 1 p.m. Eastern time to play an update. Like, I am totally down to play like super late at night and just kind of just grind it out until the morning, because that's what I like to do about Call of Duty. That's what I like to do back in the day on midnight releases for video games. We would play all the way to the morning, take a little bit of a nap, and keep playing the rest of the day. So I hope it's the same experience with all this season 2 content that's coming to Warzone, all this season 2 content coming to Cold War and Zombies. My God, it's going to be a hell of an update. This might be one of my favorite updates so far. But with that being said, thanks for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Hope you guys made it to the end of this. It was just kind of me going over again the Call of Duty blog for season 2. It's going to be an absolutely fun update, and I cannot wait to get my hands on it and just play and have some fun, have some good old Call of Duty fun. So if you guys enjoyed the video, make sure you guys leave a like. Helps me out so much. Helps me want to create more content for you guys, whether it be loadouts, whether it be guides, whether it be these 1 and 2, you know, a little bit of information videos for you guys. I love doing this stuff. It's intriguing to me. It's intriguing to you guys. So let's just keep it rolling. So make sure you guys leave a like. If you guys are new to the channel, if this helped you out, if I gave you some more information you didn't know about, make sure you guys hit the subscribe button. Subscribe, hit the bell notification button as well so you guys know when I come up with new videos, whether it be, again, loadouts, guides, information, whatever I post. you guys can be notified immediately when it comes out. So thanks for watching. Stick to my channel for more content. That being said, I will see you in Season 2. Peace out, guys.